Hey guys, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, there's going to be some sort of glare because I have the lights on and I'm sitting in front of the window. So we have light, got Peanut right here. Oh my gosh! She almost just fell. It was really scary. Today I'm going to be mixing all my chapsticks together. I first saw the mixing videos of everything they own done by Sophia Nygaard. Shout out to her, I love her videos. So, she probably will never see this, but, you know, whatever. So I have these 3 chapsticks. I have my cup full here. I'm just going to mix them all together. I even got the ones out of my bag. So these 3 that aren't in there, this one just didn't fit. And I put the ones that were in my backpack in here too. This is a Palmer's Cocoa Butter one, which I lost a little bit ago, but I just found it yesterday night. This original, like, packaging Lip Smackers Tropical Punch. I do have my Tropical Punch one in here, so like look at the difference. But I just found this one. It smells the same, it's probably the same formula and stuff, but I just thought it was cool, so I'll probably just use a small chunk of both. And then I also have my Carmex tub. I feel like everybody has some Carmex, and so I just have this little tub. The container I'm going to be mixing them into, which I'm going to have to put them in like the microwave or something, is this C.O. Bigelow tin. Oh man, this is a tin. Can't put that in the microwave. Okay, I gotta get a bowl. Which they're right over here. I should have thought about this beforehand. But whatever. Okay, so I have a bowl now. I have this little knife. I'm just gonna chop a little chunk into the bowl. We're gonna go over to the microwave, melt it, come back, pour it in, and then I'm gonna review it. So, my mug. I got it from my great grandma, who got it from some woman who died. I haven't like drank out of it, and it's like a church, like Noah's Ark mug. I think it's cute though. I'm not religious or anything, but like I think it's cute. So I'm gonna start with my least favorite chapstick, which actually the chapstick part of this is great. It's the Lip Smackers Layer It Orange. I just hate this lip gloss because it just like leaks everywhere and gets everything messed up. So I don't know how much should I do. I think I'm gonna do that much, maybe a little more. I don't know. So I'm just gonna. I don't know. Is that enough? I think it'll be fine. You know what? We'll go a little bit more. I'm not gonna do a lot on all of these, just because some of these are like treasure to me. So chapstick 1 done. I also like hate cutting up these, not for like the morality of it or anything, but just because like I have them to my lip shape so that they just apply really easily, but whatever. Then I have this Lip Smacker Strawberry, which again isn't probably my favorite one. We're gonna do that much right there. It's actually very satisfying to watch. I'm sorry I don't have a second camera to show you guys what's happening, but whatever. Next we're gonna go with the original, or the new Tropical Punch. I'm just gonna take a little, like half the amount that I did for those other 2, so that way I can get the old one in there as well. So this is what the bowl looks like, because I just slide the knife off on the side. I really do like the Tropical Punch one, so now I'm going to do the old one. I'm just going to chop off this top part and not use this, because it's kind of gross and old. Just use a little bit. This is way lighter in color. Oh my gosh, I almost just cut myself. Should be more careful. Way lighter. I don't know if you can tell. That's the new one. That's the old one. So the old one is way lighter in color, but the packaging color is basically the same. Next, Lip Smackers Dr. Pepper. I used to love this like when I was younger, but now it's like not my favorite at all. I'm not going to use too much of this because I don't want it to be too strong. This knife is a Good Cook knife. We actually have like 500 of these little knives. And I think they're cool. So, you know, I use them for a ton of different things. Chapstick Cherry. This is a classic. I don't use this one too much. So that's how much I'm gonna put in there. So far, this is really like pinky orange colors, the red scale. So, and I can smell the Dr. Pepper. Like, it smells good, but it's just like not really the best. Next, Lip Smackers Kiwi. This is one of my faves. I don't want to use too much, but I do want a nice amount of kiwi because I love it. And I still have like a lot left in here, so, you know. Now we finally have a different color. Next, Chapstick Moisturizer. I actually have two of these, but this one's an older one. And then this one's a newer one, so I guess I'll just put both of these in there. I think they're just like classics, so I'm going to use like a lot of them just because they're a moisturizer, so I feel like it'll just help the formula. So that one didn't stick to the side. And then I'm going to put a little bit more, but from the other one, so that I'm not using too much from either. These ones I don't really like because they're really hard and like thick, which is good for like moisturizing, obviously, but I don't know. Next I have this one that's called Chicken Poop that I got from my farmer aunt, but it's not really chicken poop. I use a lot of this one too because it doesn't really have any flavor or anything either. It's just like basically a plain one for formula. Next is the Lip Smackers Starburst in Watermelon. This one is a 0 out of 10 for me. Tastes nothing like watermelon, tastes nothing like a Starburst. And it's not smooth. It's the horrible formula. I don't know what went wrong here, but I'm sad because I love it. Lip Smackers, I love Starburst. Next, I have the Lip Smackers Oatmeal Cookie. I do not like this one because it's like very cinnamony. Like straight up cinnamon. Like, it smells really good, but actual flavor is not the best to me. And this one, like, color wise, it's gonna like just make it sheer. Like, it smells so good, but yeah. Next, Lip Smackers Cotton Candy, one of my faves. I do want to use a little bit more of this one. I don't know, I guess I should probably keep it unbiased by flavor and just put in all the same amounts of all of them, but I also don't really care. So Watermelon, love this one. Alright, next are my plain ones. So I have the Carmex Winter Mint. So this one is going to make it quite minty, I feel, which I don't know how that's going to mix with all these like fruity flavors. Oh, I need more than that. That was a weak amount. So that's how much I'm using for this one. I've been loving this one lately because I have ran out of my chapstick candy cane, so I've been using that one. So now the Palmer's Cocoa Butter one. This one again is probably just going to make it super smooth. So I feel like the texture is going to be pretty smooth. I don't think, there's only like 2 or 3 of these that are like bad formulas that I don't really use. And then this Carmex, I'm just going to carve out a little layer of this. Like scrape it off. Oh, that looks cool. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so this one is really going to add to the formula and hopefully make it really medicated, so that way if you do have chapped lips, it'll heal them. So I'm going to go put this in the microwave real quick, melt them down, stir them up, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it's been about 1.5 minutes. I did about 10-second intervals, and it's melted. I moved it to the smaller container because I figured it didn't need to be in a huge bowl. It's all melted. It's like a watermelon-y pink color, so I'm just going to pour it into the container that I made, or that I have. And I'm going to put the lid on it, and I'm going to pop this into my fridge for a few minutes. That way we don't have to wait forever. Actually, more for me. But yeah, I'll see you guys when it's done, and I'll probably move to location so you can see it better. Alright guys, I'm back. I know it's only been a few seconds for you. Sorry, I had to move that. But it's been about an hour. I just finished a movie that I started last night, and then I got tired, so I went to bed. So here it is. Just got it out of the fridge. It's in this rose soft tin. I don't know if I said that already. And so this is what it looks like. Looks like actually like a rose color. It actually looks a lot like what the rose salve looked like. So color, I would say good. I actually kind of expected this color. It's very similar to my nail color. I really don't know if you can see the coloring. Does that help? There, I think that. So there you go. Smell is a lot like the strawberry or Starburst watermelon lip smackers. Getting a lot of that and getting a little bit of the Dr. Pepper. So now okay, so I'm getting some on my lips. Gonna get some on my lips here because it was put in the fridge, so it's really hard. So it'll probably be a little bit softer than this, but it's very sheer. Pond. Sorry about that. So you do have to like really get into it to get good product. It probably would be better if I had it in like a tube or something, but I don't have any just like spare tubes. Actually, I do have my chapstick tube from my candy cane one, but I got some under my nail. Okay, texture is really smooth, which is what I expected because like basically all of them were smooth. So feels really good on the lip. Now let's do taste, because I think that's important. If like it tastes bad, then you're not gonna want to wear it, because like, you know, you lick your lips throughout the day and stuff. So it tastes a lot like the strawberry and the tropical punch lip smackers. So is this the ultimate chapstick? I would probably say no, just because you really, oh no, I just like put so much under my nail. Because I guess I wish it was more of like one of my favorite flavors, like the kiwi or the watermelon, which I did try to put like a semi like large amount in, so it would be a bit more affected by those, but it's not really. It's actually really showing a lot of the ones that I didn't really like, which I guess I didn't put like a lot of the ones that I did like in it, so I guess that was my own fault. But overall, this is a really good chapstick. I think I'm definitely going to take this to school because, you know, I love the packaging. And overall, it's pretty good. So, you know, out of 10, I'd probably give this a 6. I was going to say 7, but I decided to go with 6 just because it's a little bit hard to get out. It's not as easy to apply as like a stick would be, but for like a tub, it's pretty good. The overall smell, texture, and flavor is pretty okay. I mean, I was expecting something a little bit different. And I actually did put quite a considerable amount of the mint flavor in there. And like there's no mint. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video. Yeah, oh my gosh. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything that you want, like literally anything. And subscribe to my channel. Bye!